is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. time was at 1:32.2.
All right. Hello, the internet. Uh, we're going to do our first race in the M4 GT4, the Michelin Pilot Series. I've spent 6 hours painting this friggin' car. Still not happy with my paint. And then, I don't know, a little while practicing just now. I feel pretty good. Feel all right. I don't think I'm top split pace yet, but with a little more work and some talent, maybe I'll get there. I'm sort of mid pack right now. As you can see here, the faster class, the GT4 class, is the favorite. One thing worth saying here is my 32.2 maybe isn't indicative of my pace. I didn't take fuel out. I qualified on race fuel, so we'll see. We'll see where that takes us, I guess. But I have to assume that race fuel is good for a half second or so. So maybe I should be starting 5th or 6th. Meantime, I'll take 9th. Part of me thinks that a lot of guys haven't figured out yet the launch control in these things. It's a bit of a manual process. You have to see that red light to the left of my dash there. You have to turn on that traction control, and then right after you launch, around the time you're diving into turn 1, you need to turn it all the way off again and get a red light, right? So I'll show you that. It's just your traction control if you've got anything mapped to that. Of course, you can do it through a black box too. So anyway, we'll see. I don't know how good the balance of performance is between the Porsche and the Beamer yet. I know that I was one of the faster guys in practice in a crowd in the 45 minutes of practice or so that I put in. So hopefully I'm okay in the race and I don't get myself in any trouble. Really don't know any of the names on the list today. Don't know what to expect. Hoping for some clean, competitive racing. I find that with good drivers, slow cars often create great racing. So hopefully that's the case here today. Anyway, we'll get on the grid now. Setup is correct. All right, so what I'm going to do is with my foot on the brake, I'm going to turn my traction control up 2 clicks. So you can see that's all the way on. There's a middle setting here, MDM, which I believe is meant for the rain. And then there's off, which is red. And so I'm going to put it on, use launch control in first gear and then probably about the time I get to second or third gear, I'll pop it down. The agility of the car is really compromised by traction control, in my opinion. Maybe other guys are better at it, but that's what I'm going to do. Just hoping for some clean racing. I'll be patient as usual. My 3 goals have not changed. Number 1, finish the race. Number 2, finish in the top half of the field, which looks like that means top 8, top 9. And then number 3 is to finish ahead of my car number relative to the field. So that means for me a top 5. So top 5 is a stretch goal. Fun car though, different. Momentum car, got to maintain momentum.
The track temp is 20 Celsius, B9.
Oh, okay. It's not a standing start? Oh, well, in that case then. I thought it was a standing start.
Follow car number 14 in the left column.
In that case then I will turn off my traction control. In week 13 it was a standing start, so I thought that was the case. Listen to that thing. That BMW twin turbocharged straight 6 action. Love that off throttle burble. Drag the brake here, get some heat in it.
We need to catch car number 14. Catch up to car number 14.
It's that corner I can't get right in any series, in any car. That left-hander coming up the hill here. Never been good at that corner. I always either go too slow or too fast. I'm hoping that Craig's setup shop has the fuel right, because I just went with whatever he had, didn't check the calculations at all. Actually, I'm not even sure how long this race is. I think it's like a 40-minute race. I'm not sure, maybe 30. We'll find out as we get going, I suppose. No pit stops as far as I know. I know that there was some conversation about that in the forums, but I haven't been really involved in it, just sort of looked at it. So going into a race that I'm honestly, in truth, not intellectually prepared for, but hopefully I've got pace to have a competitive, fun race, clean race. Second gear in this car is darn near useless. Everything happens in third and above.
Green, green, green.
Good start versus the Porsche there. Back off early though, let these guys sort it out into turn one.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Well, we're off to a pretty good competitive start.
Still there. Hold your line.
Losing touch though, fighting on first lap
Hold
like
your
this.
line. Clear left.
Okay. Maintain position. Still got cold tires, so we'll be a little safe here. Just see if we can't catch up to that field and drop the guys behind. Protect our stuff. Tire wear is real in this car. All right, where do we get up to? Let's find out.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Renault and Marquez.
I don't see any bodies. Got to get your shift timing just right in this car. Downshifting, there is shift protection, and it's really stubborn.
Head is now 1.5.
All right, got to get on it. Let's get on it. All right, what do we got? Looks like it's a 30-minute race.
Janssen is getting closer. The gap's now 0.4. Okay, Ben, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Patrick, I think, is faster than I. That wasn't very good.
Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Renault. The leader has just done a 130.7.
God, what a corner.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Just see if we can hang out with him.
Don't panic.
Hang out with him, that is. He was obviously faster than me. Maybe I can pull away from Justin, keep this top 9 spot. I think he's about to catch up to these other guys in pretty quick order. So if I can stay on his bumper, I'll profit from that. That's where I'm weak right there. Going a little too slowly through there, I think.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Renault.
Don't know why it's doing that every lap. It's annoying. Not great. I'm using too much wheel input.
Gap to Janssen in front is now 0.9.
Go back 1 click on the bias here. 1, 2 clicks. Fun car though. Love the sound. Losing out. Not great.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Renault.
Woo.
You're pulling away from the guy behind.
A little crooked there.
Now 0.8.
That corner and I one of these days have to get along. I'm honestly not sure. I didn't look at the times. I'm not sure if we should expect to catch the Audis or not. There's not a huge speed differential between the classes in Michelin. Justin's sort of hanging with me, man.
Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Renault. You got plenty of fuel.
Good. Kind of a drama-free race here. Hoping for some more wheel-to-wheel like on lap 1. But I want to have that with the guys in front of me, not behind me. Looks like they've got a tad bit of pace on me, though. Not dramatic, but just a bit. What a great racetrack. Couple of mediocre corners from me there, and he's gained on me.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Renault. Renault is now leading.
Oh, come on.
That lap time was 1:32.7. All right, Ben, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Looks like he made a little mistake behind. I think he went off at Paddock Hill just a tad.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That's 20 minutes to go.
Yep. Let's do it. Looks like I'm just fighting to keep P9 though. Yeah, that would be 2 of 3 goals met though if I hold on to this position. And who knows what's possible. I think the guys out in front of me are a little bit better, but who knows? People make mistakes. It's a challenging racetrack. Looks like Patrick has caught Trevor though.
Incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Renault. The gap behind is now 0.8. Okay, Ben, the next car is Anderson.
Yeah, is he falling off or did he just let him by? Looks like he pulled away from me right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Renault.
He's right up on me here. No, crap. Too aggressive into that corner, now I'm really screwed.
Well, you can report me for sliding into you when I was trying.
Okay, Ben,
to
don't let this guy distract you.
corner when I was sliding off the grass.
Okay, do I need to defend? I don't think so. I don't think the draft is that strong. I also think I might have gotten a slightly better run out.
Whatever, dude.
Got some drama. Go back. One more click on the brake bias.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Renault.
15 minutes. Clean racing, though. Goodness. No attrition.
Okay, Ben, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Half distance. The fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
Ruh-roh. One more thing to worry about, huh? Okay, the good news is
Looks like it's
Alexander is hustling Justin, but bad news is Justin seems up to the challenge. Uh-oh. Alexander made it through.
You're reeling Anderson in. The gap is 4.7.
Man, this race feels longer than it is.
That's half fuel.
It's interesting.
Half your fuel.
I think we're okay on fuel. Car is really starting to push.
The gap behind is now 0.5. Incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Renault. Don't let this guy distract you. Good consistency. Keep him coming. You've just done a 133.5.
See, that felt like I overcommitted into the corner. Ooh, something looked wrong in that mirror. Didn't think he was going to make that corner.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like
Okay.
Renault.
Actually gives me some breathing room. Kind of in a bubble now, a little bit. 4 seconds ahead, one behind. I appear to be gaining just a tad on the pack in front, but I'm not going to read too much into it.
The gap is now 4.5 seconds. That lap was a 133.2. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Too sharp, too sharp. And Justin's back.
Okay, Ben, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Renault. We'll pull you to the end.
So I'm short 1 liter of fuel, it thinks. Let's hope that's not right. Woo.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
That was close. Lost some of my inroads there.
There's an incident in Sterling's. It looks like Janssen. Yellow flag. Caution.
Car left, clear left.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Renault.
Watch that rejoin there, buddy. Ooh, big crash. Okay. That is a position gained. Part of me thinks I was a little bit reckless seeing him off to the left and continuing on throttle, but I just didn't expect him to come back on track like that. Oh goodness.
All right, Ben. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, we're good. We're good. But I think that corner just now threw away any chance that I had of catching Trevor. It's a truly bad corner.
Ban GT4 drivers. Oh my god.
We think P6 has binned it in Paddock Hill.
Okay. No, can't go to sleep. Still got Alexander here.
That last lap was a 134.1.
A fantastic racetrack. Okay, a little more conservative this time. Better. Better. Alexander was just as good, though.
Okay, Ben, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like it's Marquez.
Still just sort of holding steady here.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The gap behind is now 0.7. That lap time was 1:33.5.
Oh, he had a really good run on me right there. Not amazing, Ben, not amazing. 4 minutes. Slightly worried about fuel.
Ian, descends ça que je sois patient.
There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Marquez.
All right, it is my hope that Alexander burned off his tires catching me here.
That lap was a 1:33.6.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Haha.
The gap to Anderson
Defense.
is now 3.8 seconds. Okay, Ben, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in Paddock Hill. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
White flag? No? What? What? No? No. No, of course it isn't. Oh no.
Left side. Clear left.
This is his best chance. But I don't think he got a good enough run. Nope.
There's an incident in Sterling's. incident in Paddock Hill. We think it might be Marquez.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
That was a pretty vicious dive.
Hold your line.
I'm down though, that's fine.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Last lap.
Ah.
Very little fuel left.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Ben. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Come on, come on.
Two litres left. There's an incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Marquez and Williams. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh no, Alexander, did you run out of fuel?
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. P8. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
I think you did.
Oh man. Good fight anyway. That's a terrible way for it to end for you. Good fight with you too.
You guys had a real good race up there. My God, these GT4 tires.
Let's go back and look at that last couple laps. That was pretty great. Whew. Good fun. Let's look at this from his perspective.
Congrats, podium. You guys were fast.
Why don't we look at this from the gyro? Man, I got lucky at the end there with him. Okay, this camera angle isn't doing it for me. You can see me missing that corner like a boss. Oh, he was going down to third. Maybe I should have been going to third in that corner to get a little more rotation later in the run. Because, man, the tires fall off like a crazy. Hey, man, how you doing? Hope you enjoyed the race there. That was fun. Yummy. Got all sweaty. Well, if it means anything when it comes to racing hard, sweatiness happened. Oh, look, a wall. Oh, look, a wall. I do feel like he was putting blocks on me in the last lap. I mean, you know, felt like blocks. Let's watch him poke and prod here. It was a pretty clean race, though. I mean, I got past. I did some passing. In fact, I think I'll go back and look at the start. in a minute here, because I felt like the start there was all kinds of opportunity for bad things to happen, but it's pretty smooth. The field did a good job of it. Yeah, look at that. That's that one that I missed. It gave him his opportunity. Is this where he forces the issue? Yeah, look at that. Oh, I left just enough. I left just enough. That's me. That's me. Tried to over under him here. The bottom of this hill is the best place to over under. That's what I really wanted to do. And I got him too. I just couldn't. Here's where I feel like he put on the blocks. Yeah, he deserved that little nudge. Sorry, man, you did. That was a blocking. That was fun. I'm gonna do some more of these. Pretty good baseline set too, except I'd love to figure out a way to reduce the tire wear. So maybe I need to mess with pressure and cambers, but I like the way it drives. Yeah, there it is, out of gas. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. Oh man. Oh. Lost 2 spots. Let's go back real quickly and look at the start. Just out of curiosity, because there was a lot of side-by-side awesomeness there at the beginning. That's not me. Hang on. There I am. Watch that first half lap or so. We got a good jump on the guy who tried to kill me later. And then I get alongside, was that Justin? And he and I have a good fight. Nice. Ooh. Saw that coming. That's just good, clean American fun right there. On a British track in German cars. Anyway, good times, good times. I hope everyone enjoyed the race. I definitely enjoyed running it. So catch you next time around.